for Monday night live stream on the Dancy Bearded. Whoo, it's cold down here. Got a little jacket, don't mind me. YouTube channel. That means it is Command's Corner. Every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, a place where the community can get together, share positive vibes, build each other up, and just have a great time where we forget about the stresses of life. If that sounds good to you, drop some comments in the chat. But for real, the two most important things you could do, number one is hit the thumbs up, the like button on this stream. Tell YouTube that there's something good going on. And then secondly, if you don't mind, you don't have to do this one. I do expect you to hit the thumbs up. That is an expectation. But if you don't mind, consider sharing this out if you have the ability. Some of you have some awesome friends. Some of you have enemies. I want them all in here. Bring them on in. Share this out to your Instagram story. Put it on Facebook. Put it in a group chat. You can even email a link to somebody, right? We would appreciate it. We got Jeff Harmon in the house. Come on now. Come on now. Invite your friends out there. We got Mike H. We got Jason. We got Stan. We've got Chris from True North. We got JB in the house. We got legends in every direction. And we need some more. Karen's here. Come on. Come on, guys. And we are handing out, you guys see it right here? Got it ready. Tardy slips. Tardy slips are being handed out. Andrew did not get one. He is good to go, guys. Good to go. And we will be rocking and rolling. One thing I do want to say, just because he's a dear friend of mine and an unbelievable pillar of this community for a long time, you guys. Pillar of this community. And that would be, if you guys know Andrew Carlisle, right? Veteran, great friend. His sobriety date is actually my birthday, and he is 7 years sober. Sadly, and this has been after a long battle, but sadly, his mom passed away today. She passed away this evening. I've been talking to him before. I talked to him right after and since then. So if you guys are friends with Andrew, keep him in your thoughts. If you guys are close with Andrew, maybe send him a message just that you're thinking about him. He, of course, I told him, go be with family. Don't ever think about this at a time like now. But he had mentioned possibly stopping by the stream. The dude is an unbelievable light, such a kind heart. It's been a different kind of path for him in life, but man, absolutely amazing young man. And so if you guys know Andrew at all, just keep him in mind. If he comes in the chat, as always, like we do with anyone and everyone, let's make sure he feels welcomed and valued and part of this community as he is. So shout out to Andrew Carlisle. If you guys know Mr. Leatherhead, he loves leather, and his mom has been battling for a long time now. So if we see Andrew in there, and if you guys are just coming in, Andrew Carlisle, his mother passed away today, and so again, wasn't a shock, didn't catch him off guard, but it's his mom, man. It's a loved one. It's someone that he's been by their side for a long time now, and so just keep him in your thoughts, you guys. Send him a message if you know Andrew, dear friend of mine, and we will always have a special connection. He's one of the few friends that I have on multiple occasions threatened physical violence upon, like in a very serious way, when he started looking at a bar when he was sober in a couple of years. And so, man, shout out to Andrew. Great dude, and he might stop in tonight. I told him don't even think about it or worry about it. But we are going to do what we do, right? We are, Jason, I feel you, man. Absolutely. We are going to bring the vibes. We're going to bring the fun. We are starting off right away with a history lesson. And then we are going to parlay that history lesson into Florida Man Monday. Then we're going to talk about True North and their new things and the deals they have going. Then we're going to have some questions. We're going to have some giveaways. We're going to play a game called This or That. We're going to have some random rants and one rant not so random. We're going to have a tangent in there. We're going to have, who knows? You can't make these things up. They're quite literally have never been the same kind of Command's Corner ever. And we've been doing this for a long time. And so, hey, he's right here, man. Andrew, I just talked about you for about 5 minutes now, man, just telling everybody how amazing you are and in the situation. So we got you, homie. I am glad that you chose to be here. Of course, do not feel obligated to be here. Go be with family. Go do what you need to do. However, If this is where you want to be and this is what is taking your mind off of it, that's what community's for. This is what it's about. Not all that crap, not all that garbage from immature minds and just small. Yeah, we're not even going to go there. This is what it's all about, dude. We are here for sure, man. Yep. I'll need to go back and listen to it. I'm preaching the funeral, so I got to be strong. Yeah, you are strong, man. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. And so, again, guys, as I was saying, dear friend of mine, Andrew, he, again, tragically lost his mother earlier today. We have a special bond. His sobriety date is my birthday. He is 7 years sober, a military veteran of this country. I've hung out with him several times now in person. Just an incredible guy. Incredible guy. And when I want you to take your mind off of it anywhere else, and if you need that strength, man, you know we got your back. Got you, dude. So reach out anytime, Andrew. All right, guys. And Andrew would want me doing what I do best, and that's bringing the pace, providing the vibes, being a vessel for the positivity. So yes, yes, yes. And hey, new here, hoping I can learn about the wide range of beard oils you stump for. All right, I'm not familiar with stump, but you are welcome here, sir. This person left a negative comment on my video the other day. I responded with the information, and then he joined us. So hopefully he's here with good intentions, and we can show him how special this community is. One of the things, essentially, and this is an interesting start. This is how we work, guys, tangents, is he said, I can't believe you recommend so many beard companies. I can understand one, but why would you ever recommend multiple companies? And then he even followed it up and said, I can't believe these companies are okay with you recommending multiple companies. And I literally said, come check out Monday night live streams. We will have a focus. Tonight is about True North Beard Co. True North Beard Co. And in this stream, Mr. Will, you are going to see many beard company owners that are here to support True North, that are here to like absolutely recommend them and praise them and talk about the great things. You can check on the screen right now. We have True North, but we also have Johnny Ray. That's a company I recommend. We also have Weatherbeard. That's a company I recommend. And you're going to see others all throughout the night that come in, and they're going to be saying, yeah, man, Chris and Tara at True North are great people. They make great products. So just keep that in mind. It is a really unique, really special place, and I can understand being outside of this right here, being like, whoa, that's weird. You recommend many companies? Like, what are you doing? You out there? Yes, absolutely. And I told him the super secret of the beard product industry, you guys. Here we go. It's not hard to make. Hey, what's up, Travis? It's not hard to make quality beard products. I know that's not what you're supposed to say. I know that. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. Is money what? I'm not sure what we're getting at there. But continue. I'm an open book. As long as you keep it respectful, you're welcome here. And I think if you come in with an open mind, I think you might be pretty impressed. Yep. And Blue Water Baboon says, best thing about Dan is that he'll be 100% transparent on any company. It's true, man. There's people in the chat right now that get upset with me for sharing my views, my thoughts, and my opinions. Beyond transparent, even when people don't like me because of it. And guess what? My job is to be transparent. My job is to share my thoughts. And so he said, we shall see. We shall, sir. We shall, sir. Yes, we shall. And dude, I hope you see all these companies in here right now. There's double-digit amount of companies in here. Yep, double-digit. And it's a fact. These owners know, you guys. These owners know. Rising tides lift all boats. If a beard product company does well in this industry, everybody else does well. The burden of our industry is education and visibility. How many people really know what beard products are? Very few. If we can break through and have a company that's going to pioneer us into society, into the mainstream, that is good. If one of these beard product companies skyrockets, a company I support, with other affiliates in here, if they skyrocket and become a $50 million company, every single company, all right, every single company is going to benefit from it. And the supportive, positive, big-minded owners understand that. Small-minded owners do not. They tear down, they criticize, and they don't realize that they're just shooting themselves in the foot, aka Plexico Burress. And so you got to understand, this is a unique, beautiful community. Beautiful community. Just confused about the ingredient variables? What do you mean? I'm an open book, man. Hit me with your questions. What are the variables that you are confused about? I'm still trying to convince dudes for the need of beard oil. Unfortunately, response range from mostly skepticism to sarcasm. Yep, absolutely, man. Welcome to my literal career. Yeah, my literal career is that. The biggest thing that I've learned is you can't force anybody. You can't make people understand things. You'll go crazy trying to do that. And just present the information, let it lay where it is. I've been using the beard straightener. It snags my beard a lot. Would you recommend me getting a Dyson and using the comb attachment? It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. There's a lot of variables in that. Reach out to me and I can probably help you out better off. One company is heavy on a certain oil that is widely vilified, but yet most of the sales and volume support. One company is heavy on a certain oil that is widely vilified, but yet gets most of the sales and volume and support. I don't understand. Listen, I'm going to sit back. No, you're welcome, man. I just don't understand your question. One company is heavy on a certain oil that is widely vilified, but yet gets most of the sales, volume, and support. What oil is vilified, sir? We'll move on after that, but I'd love to answer that question because I don't fully follow. If I recommend a product, I fully stand by the ingredients behind it. This is my career. This is my long-term everything. Yeah, I'm interested to see what ingredient is vilified. Yeah, it's vilified. Coconut oil. So coconut oil is not vilified. So I'm glad you asked, right? Is there anything bad or wrong with coconut oil? No. We're actually going to talk about True North here, who removed coconut oil from their blend. And here's a big thing on this one. For coconut oil, there is a small, and we got to talk about two different things. If you're talking about straight up coconut oil, like most people can find in their cabinets where it's a semi-viscous, kind of semi-solid, that's not used in beard oil. Almost exclusively not. What we see in the beard oil world is fractionated coconut oil, which is they take coconut oil, they remove the long chain fatty acids, which are the long chain fatty acids are what make it solid. It adds benefits for sure, but there are some challenges. Now, when we're talking about fractionated coconut oil or we're talking about MCT oil, what the issue is there is that it's simply for a small portion of users, it causes a smell on the reaction of their skin. Some people, right? Some people claim that it makes them smell like a wet dog, for example. And that's the issue. Is coconut oil bad for the skin? Not at all. Is coconut oil, especially fractionated coconut oil, is it harmful? Is it extracted bad? No. There's just a certain percentage of people, we don't know that percent, but they have a reaction on their skin. So a lot of companies have gotten away from it because of that reason. Now, coconut oil in butter, as Travis, who is a company owner, says it's much better. And the reason why is because butter is not for the skin when it's for the beard. And so you don't have that reaction. And so, yeah, it's a pretty simple answer on that one. So if a company is using coconut oil in their beard oil and they're receiving support, it's because it's a perfectly fine ingredient. Companies don't have to take it out because some people have a reaction to it. It would be very, very different if it was something that was nefarious, if it was something that was a bad ingredient, that was harmful. Those kind of things would be a totally different story. But the only reason why you see companies going away from it is just simply because of that reaction. So, yeah, I'm glad you asked, man. I'm glad I could help out there. And I appreciate you tuning in, sitting back and relaxing and enjoying the show. We're going to have some fun. One more time, you guys, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up, baby. We're going to have some good times tonight. And everything tonight is absolutely free. You do not have to pay to be here. You do not have to pay to get into the giveaways. You don't have to pay to get into the games. You don't need to be a member. None of that. There will be deals for you to have an option to purchase products, but it's up to you, right? You don't have to buy anything. All right, guys, let's go ahead and head into our next slide here. It is time. It is time, baby. And it is history lesson time. Hey, Valahar, thank you so much. They donated a membership. That's super cool. And that's that support right there. Valahar, a company owner, donated a membership. It's actually a company owner that received a membership. Love that. Absolutely love it, man. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Okay. I do not, and guys, I've covered probably 10 of them by now, I would say. Yeah, probably 10 of them by now on the live streams, but my history lessons are random. It's just whenever it strikes me, just whenever I feel a good one coming on and I'm inspired and I want to add it to the show. Most of the segments, you guys, are 100% every week. This is one of the ones that are random, okay? And for those of you that do not know my history, I was a middle school history teacher for 12 years. I was also a potential principal. I got a master's degree in curriculum development after my master's degree in administration. So this is, this is my previous world mixing with my current world, and we're going to talk some history. And if you guys have never checked out my 12 Days of Beardsmiths playlist, there's some really good history in that. I do not do that show anymore because it was just an unbelievable amount of work, and then the benefits did not make it worth the time for my efforts. So yes. Principal candidate. No, I mean, I was offered many jobs as principal. I was actually offered two jobs as a curriculum director. Just I chose the channel instead. Quite the list of credentials. Well, thank you. I love my path of getting here. All right, now we're shifting. You're Islamophobic. Yep. That's proper grammar, number one. If we're going to troll, we got to at least troll the grammar. Yes, please enlighten us on how I'm Islamophobic. That's crazy. All right, here we go, guys. On out. He was like, I can't get you on money. He proved me wrong on the ingredient thing. I'm going to get him on some crazy religious drama. No, when they're this ridiculous and this dumb, it's just fun. Sometimes we like to entertain. It's like the mean comments, like, you're a girl. You're a girl. So, yes. Yeah, I'm afraid of Islam. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Lions Mane, happy to see history coming back. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. What's up, Black Manor? Oh, man. So fun. I love when like trolls think they've got something, they're gonna get you. we're gonna get them with this one. When you do the internet for a living, they gotta realize that's not gonna get it done. No, we haven't, Jason. You're right, man. Command's Corner, we have not had a troll in a while. They usually leave because they figure out that they do not get they don't get what they're looking for, but we can have a little bit of fun while they're here. So yeah, we welcome that one. Yep. He's just trying to get you to open up about your fears. Yeah, but that's not one of them. Nope. Did I? My bad. I must have. Let me check, Andrew. That's my oh, snap. Thank you, Andrew. I genuinely that might be a first I've ever missed it, man. So thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man. So yes. Someone say, start it up and do your own thing. I'll start up. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew did a $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much. Man. So, yes. All right. And were there any types of religions? Yes. My area is one of the most diverse areas in the state of Michigan. So, yes, 100%. 100%. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into our history lesson for tonight, my friends. Please don't cheat. please don't try to ruin stuff by Googling or AIing. But if you right away know it, yep, Florida man calls Dan Islamophobic. Yes. Please pull that up again. I never said that. Oh, was it a different name? All right, let's check this. Let's check this out. Because it's possible it wasn't him. Let's see it. Did someone make a troll account of his account? Okay, we got that here. All right, please pull that up again. All right, at It's the Bearded Will. At It's the Bearded Will. Let's check this one out. At It's the Bearded Will. Seems like the same account to me. We're on a history. We're on a hunt right now. All right. Am I missing something here, you guys? It's the Bearded Will. He said, holy crap, I never said that. All right, let's see. Let's see here. It's the Bearded Will. Okay, got those. All right. It's the Bearded Will. It looks the same to me. Interesting. I've never had somebody send a comment that didn't exist. So, hey, there's a first for everything. There's a first for everything. Okay. All right. Capital I. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Capital I and lowercase L look the same. That's possible. That's possible. We might have a troll of the troll. Definitely possible. Yeah, he's saying it's not him, though. Come here real quick before the lesson. I actually believe him. I feel like there might be somebody trying to spoof his. I checked the cap and lowercase, only found one user. All right, never mind. If we're searching users, yeah. Yeah, troll the troll too much. Yeah, that would be wild. We'll see how it plays out. If we have a troll comment again, I'll just ban him, and then we'll see if he can comment again. And then we'll really know. We'll really know if it's him or not. All right. Where did they find this? Oh, people spoof accounts all the time. You can go on to somebody's YouTube, click their profile, take the picture, make a page. Yeah. Are the pictures different? Ooh, okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it again here. This could be fun. All right. Let me see where it's at. It might be too far back. Okay. Okay, all right. I appreciate it. I mean, you could work on the accusation side of asking questions. You were pretty pointed with your investigation, but I'm here to help out. But yeah, tone. We talk a lot about tone on this channel here. Okay. So we got that picture. Let me go find the first one. No, nobody actually gets hacked. That's not even a real thing. All right. Let me see, because if this one is different. Okay. Watch the picture. Watch the picture. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What's up, Sparta? Let's see if it is the same. I'm watching the picture. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, we do have a troll of the troll. All right, we do have a troll of the troll. Interesting. It is fun when it's a True North. For some reason, when it comes to True North in Dan C, we bring out the potent activity. we bring out the potent activity. So Will, as I said, I actually believed him, and I think he is correct that was not him at all. Yeah, I think he is correct on that one. So interesting. So somebody 100% created a troll account to troll him. That's wild. That is wild. Does the platform alter pics when you choose comment? No, it's always the same. Yep, it's always the same. All right, well, that was fun. Little side quest. Little side journey there. All right, but on the history lesson, if you think you know who this is, you can drop a comment. Don't cheat. No one likes a cheat on these things. So Our history lesson is on this man here. Again, guys, don't screenshot it and put it into Google Lens or anything. We all can do that. We understand it. Oh, the side quest was fun. You missed it. Don't be tardy next time, son. Tardy. You got Saturday school. All right. So this man right here is bearded. One of the reasons why I went with him. It's not Leif Erikson. His name. He looks like my oldest nephew. His name, it's a leprechaun. I did kind of get leprechaun True North vibes from it. Brian, I agree. Yep, I agree on that one. St. Patrick, nope. So this guy's name is William Adams. William Adams. Not often talked about, but a very, very interesting human and very interesting history lesson. So it is the very first English samurai in the history of the world. An Englishman who became a samurai and bearded. I cannot confirm that it is the first full bearded samurai, but William Adams is the first English samurai. And this is really true. Now, do not mess with him. Yep, do not mess with him. Little bits about Mr. English Samurai. He was the first Englishman to reach Japan, and it was by mistake, and it was a horrendous journey. Over 500 men died on this journey, you guys. Yes, Brad, it is loosely the premise of Shogun. Yes, I'm going to talk about that. You are right. It's not like all of like the love interest and that kind of stuff. Not true, but yes, he was the inspiration for that novel. Yes. Okay, and they had this journey. They actually were not looking for Japan. They went on this journey. They were sailing, and he had atrocious weather. 400 men died. I forget the exact number. It was like 23 men ended up making it. But William, who was the leader, he got onto land first. So he's the first Englishman to reach Japan. Oh, man, looks like Tom Cruise. Could you imagine a Tom Cruise movie playing this? That would be really cool. You just straight up call it The English Samurai. That would be a good one. But 400 men died. He could not even stand. He sailed from England, right? And so he could not even stand. When he got to land, he was so malnourished. He was in such bad shape. It was a movie. Yeah, it was a novel first and then a movie. Yep. And he was in such bad shape, he could barely stand. He gets on land. He was arrested and then was adopted in once they realized all the skills that he had and reached Wrong Way Willie. Yep. Once he reached Japan. And then he did end up dying in Japan at 55. No crazy death story. I don't have any like real battle and he was stabbed or anything like that. And I'll mention it later. This dude was such a savage. He had a full family and life in England with a wife and children. He then makes this accidental landing in Japan where he's kind of adopted into their culture. And then he sets up a full nother life in Japan, okay, with a wife and children, where he ended up dying. So he had 2 wives, 2 families separately at the 2 different parts that he was in. And he did leave Japan at times and went back to England. And so this homie was going back and forth, was living this life while he was there. And prior to this journey, he traveled the world as part of the English Royal Navy. He built his ways up there. His father died at a young age, and his father died working on ships. And so he was literally raised in the shipyard. He was raised with ships, and that's just kind of how he grew up, was on the sea and was sailing. And he was an absolute beast at what he did. Quickly gained a lot of respect, quickly got in a lot of trouble. Yes. So the best-selling novel Shogun was on Adam's life, as we meant there. All right. So Leo, he was traveling all over the world. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember the specific one where he was going for with Japan. I want to say India for spices, but I don't know if that was correct. I do know I learned it. I just don't remember. And so, yeah, 2 wives. Yep. And so that movie was based on his life. One of my favorite stories is he needed 2 English sailors. He had these two guys in mind that were going to be these sailors. They were very talented sailors, and they were like widely regarded as like trouble, but they were going to get the job done. He ends up finding these 2 sailors in a bar, right? They're drinking, they're enjoying their night. Yep, they're enjoying their night. And while he's in this bar, he realizes, because people tell him, that both of these men are up for murder charges. Well, Mr. Adams was a real big man for the law, and there were certain things that really upset him, and murder was one of them. So he chased these 2 guys out of the bar and chased them as long as he could, reaching the first one and killing him. He was so upset that this man was wanted for murder, he found him and then murdered him. And some would argue it's not murder in that case, but he found him and killed him. And then he found the second man and killed him. And so he was the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Yes, 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 yes. And so this guy went on, just lived this absolute savage life in Japan. Unbelievably. Hey, what's up, Vic? Good to see you, man. Unbelievably well respected. He was actually, again, in Japan, was arrested for a while. He was not allowed to leave. He was seen as possibly an enemy of the state. And then he started to reveal some secrets of the sea. He started to reveal some strategies that could help them. He started to train in the samurai ways and was actually a savage samurai, was the first English samurai with a beard. Unbelievably cool. And I don't think most people have heard the name William Adams. And so it's one thing that I wanted to bring. And of course, it was just a nice little add-on that he had a beard. So if you guys ever want to tell somebody a cool story about the English samurai, I got you covered. Wives and children in England and Japan, killed a murderer because he was a murderer, found Japan by accident, right? How many times have we heard that story back then? Really, really cool. So thank you. I appreciate that, Christopher. Haven't heard that name till today. Always cool to learn something new. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. He had a beard before and after with becoming a samurai, but he really rocked the beard before, and then he tightened it up once he became a samurai. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what's going on in Florida Man Monday. Yeah, Shogun was based on a real person. Yep, 100%. Now, again, the novel and the movie, I need to emphasize very clearly, it was inspired by his story. It is not based on his full life. So it was inspired by his life. It was not something that they made a biography or anything like that. So yes, yep, absolutely. All right, real quick, guys, before we get into the Florida Man Monday, I'm having some trouble with my beard lately due to the summer heat here in Miami. Yeah, that's a beast. I'll be outside minutes later. My beard will get hit with major frizz. Any advice? Yeah, man. You got a couple of things. You can embrace it and learn how to style to just assume you're going to have that humidity. You can really dial in your heat, right? We got Exotic Ken, who's from Hawaii. He will over straighten his beard, knowing that when he goes out in the humidity, poof, it's going to go crazy. And so it kind of goes to a nice medium. You can really dial in the beard balm and do that. My advice is embrace it and work with it. Yeah, as Black Man, her and I were just talking today about humidity. It causes all sorts of problems, not only with beard style, but also products and so many other things. I say embrace it. Yeah, embrace it. No, I have not, Moose. That is savage. You see the video? Yeah, the Spanish pilot who tricked a plane full of Argentina fans no, that's wrong. That is wrong, man. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. All right, guys. But let's check out our Florida Man Monday. We do have some Florida men in the chat, by the way. Let's see if this is them. This is a nice, unique one. And also, if George and Alex are watching, maybe Ramsey out there, shout out to those guys. Absolute legend of a family. They said they might pop in tonight, and hopefully they'll get the boys off to bed. But shout out to Alex, George, Ramsey, and if Linda's back there. What's up, Linda? Okay, Florida Man Monday. Here we go, guys. Florida man says body cam footage shows Florida man with jerry-rigged Whizzinator. That's the technical term. I'm not even being silly. That is the technical term. In the deputy's car. This is not at a drug testing facility. This is not in the bathroom. This is in the back of a deputy's car. He was arrested and placed in the back of the car. He told the officer that he had a shoulder injury and could not have his hands behind his back. All right? His hands behind his back. So he requested, he said, hey, I'm cool. I'm being good. You know, can I have the handcuffs in the front? They said, sure, no problem. They saw him messing around. What's up, Saad? You just missed the history lesson. Saad, you got to go back after and go check out the history lesson. I know you will appreciate it. And so they put the handcuffs in the front. They saw him moving around in the back. And what they saw was a fake, a fake device that would contain urine. It was meant to resemble the human anatomy. All right, let me reverse that one more time. Yeah, let me hit you with that one more time. In the back seat of this police vehicle, he was found to have a fake human body part that contained urine inside of it. Now, the urine inside of it was not his urine. It was someone else's urine because he could not pass a drug test with his own urine. And so he had a fake bladder that was wired to a heating pad because if the water is too cold, if it's not at human temperature, at human temperature. Oh, and when I say fake, it's the human appendage. It is the Whizzinator. Yeah, it is called a Whizzinator. Yep. As it says on the screen, ain't no way, dude. Oh, yes way, dude. Oh, yes way, dude. And so, yeah, people, Andy said, imagine seeing a guy use one of those to smuggle beer into a baseball game. Yeah. Yep. And Travis said, so resourceful. I actually know someone that did this. Not in the back of a police car. None of us know someone in the back of a police car. And so he had fake urine in there. And he went to jail, again, because of a crime he committed. And he was caught, and this just added a bunch of more, a bunch of more to this one. To pass it. No, I've known people that have done some very creative methods to get through a drug test. The Whizzinator in the back of a police car? Nope, that was not, that was not it. Nope. So this was someone else's urine. Yeah, the fake urine is by fake, I mean, I guess they're saying fake, like not his. What's up, Miles? Miles, you just missed the history lesson. But it was not his urine. It was clean urine from someone that he knew because he knew when he was going to jail, he was going to have a drug test. Yep. And Sean said, I failed one drug test in my life, and after that, I always cheated and used someone else's pee. Yeah, many people do. But Sean, I don't think you did it in the back of a police car with the Whizzinator. Yep. Yeah, you still got to use real pee. It's just usually usually clean pee by somebody else. But was he bearded? He was not. Thank goodness, you guys, for once, I do not believe he was bearded. What's up, Jeffrey? So, yeah. Nope. So, yep. Okay, they do make fake urine for Wizenators. It's a powder you add to water. Oh, that makes sense. If it's like actually dehydrated urine. So interesting. Yeah. So that's Florida, you guys. And when did this happen? Oh, this week. Yep. This week. So, nope, not bearded. Not bearded. We missed it on this one, you guys. We missed it on this one. Sean said, I don't fit in the back of police cars. Sean is a large human. That is true. I have met him. He is a large human. All right, guys, let's go ahead and... Whoa. Easy there. Let's go ahead and see what is going on tonight with True North Beard Co. Many of you are fans, and some of you are going to learn about them for the first time. A lot of information, but I promise we will explain. True North is owned by Tera and Chris. They're out of Maine. Madison, Maine, to be specific. Chris is from the East Coast, Boston area, and Tera is from LA, and they now live in Maine. I've actually met them and hung out with them for an evening. Awesome humans. Really, really, really good people. Chris is outspoken. Chris is opinionated. Chris is passionate, but above all, he cares about his company. He cares about his customers. He cares about this community. Awesome person, you guys. They will bend over backwards for customer service. They will make sure everything gets done correctly. And so, yeah. Yep. That appendage was exaggerated. Yep. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. And guys, there's already we're going to have a feedback section on the show, but already people are putting out some comments out there, so keep getting a little peek in the chat. So yes, no linked tab for new folks. No linked tab for the new folks. What, Magic? I'm not following you on that one. All right, and then let me drop a link in the chat for the link. It is pinned in the chat, you guys. And then also, it will also be in the description. All right, so check that out. And I'm going to make that live stream sale screen bigger in a moment. But a little bit more, you guys. This company has my affiliate discount code. DanC10 is boosted to 20% off. Oh, yeah, no, I got you, Mad Jack. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. My code is boosted to 20% off. I'll let Chris or Tera correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the first time they have boosted the code. They've done freebies and add-ons, but I think Chris said this is the first time they've ever boosted it. So if you're someone that's looking to put in a big order and save money, it is an absolutely awesome chance to be able to do that. Difference between golden jojoba and jojoba. So the difference between golden jojoba, number one, is the color. You do have different varieties of jojoba, and part of it has to do with the refinement, and part of it has to do with the sourcing, Leo. So the more clear you get, oftentimes is refined, but there are different sources of jojoba that give you the different color. Great question. Thank you, Leo. Yep. And I'm in Maine, haven't tried True North yet. Hey, let's go. How many cents? Hey, we are here, guys. If you can help Mike out with a root beer scent, let him know. And Mike, we're going to go over favorite scents and all of that tonight. And guys, again, this is proudly based in Maine, small batch, premium ingredients, and supporting their business and family. Right there. Okay. And on this one tonight, you guys, new release, the Grey Wolf line. Body wash drops, exclusive merch drops, and they have some stuff coming in the future. Here, you guys. And guys, check the chat. Very passionate customers, very involved owners. They will be here to help you out. Look right here. All right, Rootin' Tootin' is a banger. What a name. Rootin' Tootin'. And then the scent of the month, you guys, is America 250. That is on the website. Check that out. And to be super, super clear here, you guys, the Grey Wolf blend is a new blend. Yep, there's a new blend here. And right here, guys, Rootin' Tootin' and Rude Dude are both root beer scent profiles. Boom. There we go. The Carrier Blend for Gray Wolf. This is meant to be a little bit thicker. This is meant for those gray beards, those silver beards, those red beards, those salt and pepper beards, those paprika beards, or anybody that just wants another kind of another layer to their Carrier Blend. We have golden jojoba, argan, meadow foam, castor, avocado, and barrage oil. Come on now. Come on now. That would be a medium thick blend. Medium thick blend. Jojoba, argan, meadow foam, castor, avocado, and barrage. Come on now. Wonderful blend. He has been working on this for probably a year now, making sure it's been right, really putting in the work to understand the suppliers, really putting in the work to understand the balance of the blend. But yes, and they do not currently offer bundles, but they will be soon. And Jeff says, Rude Dude is a great scent. Okay, and then the deal for tonight, you guys, I'm going to put this right here so we can see it even bigger. Please listen carefully. All right. Dancy 10, as we know, is boosted to 20% off. Every order until midnight Eastern, so we've got just over 2 hours, is going to be entered into a raffle. That raffle is going to be a 6-pack of oils that Tara will pick the scent of. So every order until midnight, let's say 40 people order, you have a 1 in 40 shot of winning this for free add-on, a 6-pack of oils. It will be announced on an upcoming live stream on the True North YouTube channel, so stay tuned to their socials, you guys. And then also, all orders over $60 using my code get a $20 store credit. All right, so Dancy 10 boosted to 20% off. All orders using my code get an additional, hey, what's up, Bishop? Get an additional $20 store credit. And every order, no minimum for the art, no minimum for the raffle drawing. Not at all, sir. And then if you have a $100 order, you get that $20 store credit and you get a free mystery oil. Okay. Boosted code. Every order gets a raffle entry. If you spend $60, you get a $20 credit. If you spend $100, you get a $20 credit and a mystery oil. Come on now. All right, so that's after the 100. And you guys, there is a brand new, first time ever, Dancy Bearded, all right, Dancy Bearded bundle. Let's take a little field trip over to their website. What you're going to do is go to Shop Beard Oil, all right? Shop Beard Oil. And then right here, there is a Dancy bundle that 4 oils would normally go for $104.95. It is marked down to $75. And Dancy 10 is worth 20% off. So you get another 20% off of that, right? Bringing it down to $60. So does this $20 store credit also need to be used? Nope. The store credit will be used after. And we got to flip back here real quick. If you get that bundle, it triggers a free House of North beard butter. These are deals on deals on deals. If you guys forget any of it, please see the description. All right, please see the description. 4 oils and a butter for $60. And remember, if you spend $60, you get a $20 store credit. Come on now. Come on now. That's crazy. That's crazy. 4 oils and a butter for $60. And you guys are very passionate fans of this company, and you guys know them very well. Chris says we literally never do deals like this. Again, guys, I'll bring this back over to the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. Love this. Love this. Mark said, just shared the live on Facebook with the comment, Best Beard Care YouTube channel. Thank you, man. I do take a lot of pride in my channel. I do take a lot of pride in my streams. I had a dad from soccer. I said, how's the day going? He goes, almost time to unwind. I said, hey, I'm going till like midnight, buddy. I don't stop. I keep going. Yep. I just simply keep going here. It is, it's pretty awesome to be able to do this, you guys, but it is a lot of work, and I do really love it. I really, really, really love it. Okay. And then Art says, can you clarify by body wash drops what they are? I'll let Chris comment in the chat so you guys can see it in the text on that one. Yeah, good question. Okay. Can't stop dancing. That's right. All right, guys, so those deals are on the screen. Again, they are listed in the description. If you guys want to go check out the description on YouTube, they are listed in the description. All right, in body wash, Wicked Citrus, which I have, incredible, Outlaw, House of Wolves, and Irish Goodbye. Man, hey, what's up, buddy? My friend right here, his wife posted a picture on one of those like Facebook groups where they say like, hey, can you remove the beard, or the Photoshop groups? Have you guys ever seen those? And then the comments just turn into like roasting, but also complimenting. Well, if you guys know, beautiful family, unbelievably awesome people, and they're just kind of having fun with it. But the comments got so good. So good. Oh my gosh. But Bearded Bullfrog, you can't go wrong with any of them. I am a big fan of probably Ghost Malone is really, I can't, dude, you truly can't go wrong. Yep, you truly cannot go wrong. All right, guys, so this is, and yep, in the body wash, you guys, is aloe-based. It is different than most of the body washes I use. I finished my Wicked Citrus one a little while ago. And yep, okay, and so here's the deal, guys. I was going to say I finished my Wicked Citrus one for a little while ago. It's more of that like white kind of cream-based body wash. And he said they offered Wicked Citrus body wash up until now. And then now, for the body wash, you guys can get, I'm going to save this comment. You can get the body wash in the Outlaw, House of Wolves, and the Irish Goodbye. All right, so big deals on this one. Let me go one more time, just so we're clear, and I'll probably pop back again. Number one, DanC10, code DanC10 is boosted to 20% off. And guys, keep helping each other in the chat. If you have a question, there's people that are obsessed with this company and they can help out. The owners are in the company, or of the company are here. Oh, the beard wash is top tier, Mega. Straight up top tier. All right. Keep helping each other. DanC10 boosted to 20% off. First time he's ever boosted my code, we believe. Every order until midnight gets a 6-pack of oil. Lottery entry. Hey, what's up, Phil? Good to see you, man. A lottery entry. The winner will be picked on Tera's live stream. DanC10 boosted to 20% off. You get a raffle ticket with every order. If you spend $60, you get a $20 store credit. If you spend $100, you also get a mystery oil. And there is a DanC bundle where it's 4 mainline oils for $75 before the code. And then the free butter that it gets added on with it. And it is a 4-ounce butter, by the way, you guys. Yep, 4-ounce butter. 4 oils and a butter for $60, plus a store credit, plus you get an entry into a giveaway raffle. Insane. Absolutely insane. Yep. And he said, we stocked up on getting these made. Yeah, great. Rick, great stripping wash. I have some upstairs in my shower, right meow. Yep, right meow. And yeah, exactly. True North says some of Dan's favorites, that's all. Yep. So those oils are based on my favorites. If you really incredibly need to make a change, shoot them a DM on Instagram. But the DanC bundle is based on my favorite oils from them. So yeah, pretty simple on this one. The Wicked line of beard washes are all water-based and EO only. All the other washes are aloe-based. There you go. Great feedback, Pud. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, nice, Casey. He said, I just made my first purchase from True North because of this stream. Hey, that's what we love, man. We love supporting these great owners and companies. We love hooking you guys up with incredible deals so you can learn about these great companies. It is a win for everybody involved, man. Super cool. Okay? If people ask me how long I've been growing my beard, does that mean it's getting long? Yeah. Well, welcome to a new chapter of facial hair, my friend. You are getting a long beard. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, Mark, I personally vouch for their products, man. Really good stuff. Yep, really, really good stuff. Awesome. No way, Jason, really? Wow. Jason, this is, Chris, this is one of my good buddies. Jason, he's local to me, so treat him nicely. Treat everybody nicely, of course. Wow, that's really cool. Yep. Okay. Here is their carrier blend, the normal one, not the gray wolf. All right, this is normal here. We have shea nut oil, golden jojoba, argan, meadow foam, avocado, sweet almond, and then fragrance, essential oils, whatever it might be, and then a little bit of vitamin E. They have dropped fractionated coconut oil and grapeseed oil. Again, not because there's anything wrong with those ingredients, but for the reasons that we always talk about. Coconut oil makes some people smell like a wet dog. And then the grapeseed oil, some people, it makes their hair feel stiff, and especially if it's not from a good supplier. Now, True North had an incredible supplier, so keep that in mind. And boom, right here, guys. Every order comes with a free sticker, pack, and a handwritten thank you card. Come on now. Free sticker pack and a handwritten thank you card. Love that. Love that. Yep. And guys, this blend is a medium viscosity blend. The Gray Wolf is a medium thick, and this one is a medium. Can you use sea salt spray on your beard? No. Sea salt spray is made for your head hair. Do not use it on your beard. Salt is a dehydrator. That's what we do not want in our beard. For most of us, our head hair is a little bit more greasy. Oh, man, my hair is getting long. I need a cut. But for most of us, our head hair is a little bit greasy. Wow, that's crazy. Put that hat back on, Dan. I'm sorry, guys. And so, no. Sea salt spray is for your head hair. Dennis in the house. Great company. Highly recommend the oil stripping wash conditioner. My man. Okay, let's pop back here. Got it. Love it. All right. Experiences. You guys have been sharing all night, but let's make sure we officially open the door to anyone that wants to share. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts on True North Beard Co. Do you have a favorite product? Do you have a favorite scent? How's their customer service? And then other thoughts. I think number 4 is the most important. What differentiates them from all the other great companies? Not saying they're better. We don't ever need to say that. But what makes them stand out? All right? What careful with the lettuce right now. Well played, sir. Well played. All right. Dude, you got the perfect beard. Well, thank you. I love my beard. What about clay pomade? That would be for the head hair as well. Yep. Not for the beard. And True North says, we are a family business and we'll get through these orders as fast as we can. They are a husband and wife team, you guys, and they have a young child. They are absolute machines. They are absolute beasts, but understand that it is a husband and wife team. Yep, a husband and wife team. They're incredible. All right, I'm going to read some of these. 0% chance I'll be able to read them all, but we'll hit some of them, you guys. If I don't read yours, I'm not skipping you on purpose. I promise. It just is how it kind of works out. Robert says, every True North product is S tier. If you guys don't know, that means tippity top. For anyone who says that they haven't tried True North and that True North is on their list, try and does not place another order tonight, something is wrong. There you go. Yep. There you go. Okay. Abe loves Wicked Citrus. That is my favorite oil. If you guys are looking for my favorite, it is Wicked Citrus from True North. Just a pure, beautiful essential oil citrus blend. So good. Deer Hunter, which is their unscented, and then House of North. All great. So many great scents. Buzzkill and Outlaw Oil and Butter, they are great people. Yeah, and when I hung out with Tera and Chris, Kara, as I like to call him, Mr. Foxy John, I was able to meet him there as well. Ronnie says, man, their scent selection certainly sets them apart. Yep. Chris's accent, definitely positively unique to the game. That's true. Dave, The full True North Beard Curl rotation, stripping, beard wash, conditioner, oil, balm, butter. Can't go wrong with True North. And Chris, Tera from True North are amazing individual company owners and friends. House of Wolves, 1989. So many great oils. Jordan Jones says, love everything from True North. Chris and Tera really feel like family, especially on the live streams. Insane sense. Great shower products. Still have not tried the magical True North butter, but hope so. I would say that hey, what's up, Mr. Reviews? I would say that the most popular product from True North, what they really became known for, is their beard butter. Now, I will say, you guys, True North is one of the few companies we see in the game that were here and established before my channel. Almost every single company you see was really like either started after my channel or right around my channel, or they like had a reawakening and really came back with the channel. True North was well established before my channel. They saw this community, I put air quotes because it wasn't really community. They saw this space before my channel and they've seen it after, and it's really cool to be able to talk to them. What I knew about them from like 8+ years ago was their beard butter. That is what people talked about, and still to this day. Yep, still to this day. Howard says, the Grey Wolf butter makes them stand out. Love that. Yep. Chris and Tera are deeply involved in what they do in their community. Facts. Yep. Hardest working couple in the biz. They work extremely hard. JB says, and you guys, his beard speaks for itself, right? Truly one of my top companies, top products across all fronts. He mainly uses the oil, butter, wash, conditioner, shampoo, conditioner, ball wash, cologne. So much fun with the launches. Yes, 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 yes. All right, let's see what else we have here. And guys, they do appreciate. They say these kind words are never lost on us. Their growth oil is stupendous. It's wake up, you guys. Wake up call. The regular oil and butter are some of my go-to products when my beard is feeling off or in need of that extra something. Earth and Sky, Irish Goodbye. Love that. Love that. Okay, let me see what else we have here. Rick says, probably the best butter in the game. Grey Wolf says fragrance-free, but I think the butter has fire scent to it. Nice. Dylan said, House of Wolves was my first scent from them and still my favorite. Chris likes to leave voice messages when chatting on IG, which is a cool touch communicating with a company. Yeah, communicating with the owner. Yep, absolutely. Corey says, Tera helped narrow down like 30 of my choices to 4 or 5. I still ended up with 6. All great scents and amazing customer service. Donald, look at that pic, man. That's looking cool. Love me some Ghost Malone beard wash, beard butter, and let Tera help you pick your scents. She's never steered me wrong. Yeah, guys, reach out to them. They are here to help. Absolutely. Mike says, quite simply, one of the best beard companies in the biz, best butter in the game. Scents are fantastic. Also, best merch drops. They do a lot of fun with their merch and kind of spoofing other logos and stuff like that. It is a lot of fun. And True North says, Dan made this community what it is today. I appreciate that, man. I did put in a lot of work and laid a lot of foundation, no doubt. No doubt. Okay. Let's see here. Man, guys, keep helping each other in the chat. Their butter is truly an amazing product. All right, have a blessed night, granddaughters in the morning. All right, Mega, take care, buddy. All right, take care. Okay, ball wash is definitely a must-have for all dudes. Yeah, yep. How's the beard oil? Oh, it's fantastic, David. Fantastic, especially that Grey Wolf line. Check it out. Yep, Grey Wolf is amazing for gray beards. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. All right, what's up, Jay? Traveling for where? I thought you said time traveling. I'm like, man, he's really deep tonight. What up, Jay? Good to see you, man. All right, guys. Again, those are the favorites and everything. Let me pop back here real quick, real quick. Give you guys the details. It is in the description for all the details if you want to study them in text. But essentially, the code is boosted Dancy10 to 20% off. Every order before midnight, which is 2 hours from now, you guys, gets a raffle ticket to win 6-pack of oils. If you spend $60 with my code, you get a $20 credit. If you spend $100 with my code, you also get a mystery oil. And there's a Dancy bundle, which is right here. And, oh, where'd it go? 4 oils and a butter with my code for $60. And if you spend $60, remember, you get a $20 store credit. Absolutely crazy. Let's make them as busy as they can humanly understand, which is crazy. Yep, crazy. All right. But I can't log into another site without losing your audio. Interesting. On your cell phone? I'm not sure why that would be. If anybody has any ideas for Mr. Biker, let him know why he would lose the audio. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and see, you guys, what we are doing for some giveaways tonight. And again, if people have questions, nope. So great question. If you win the lottery raffle for placing an order, you do not have to be in their live stream to claim it. That's just where they're going to announce it publicly. So you don't have to be there in their live stream. So great question, Ralph. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, there is a link in the chat. All right, there's a link in the chat. Yeah, it could have been Bluetooth that connected to something. My old phone did that. Interesting. All right. JB said, got to minimize. Sometimes doesn't work if not on YouTube Premium. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got people in there. And then, guys, Dan's code works on merch also, and all of our merch ships in-house. No third party. Boom. And it's rare that a code that's boosted works on merch, you guys. So if you're a merch fan, go check out their style. Go browse their website. It's got you right there. Okay. Giveaway, guys. There is a link in the chat. All you need to do is click the link, put your name, and put your... Oh, what? This is super cool, man. We have some, like, absolute regulars, OGs. We got some gangsters in the house. We got some legends in the house. That's what we were looking for. Like Mike, he said it's the first ever True North order. Dude, that's super cool. Super, super cool. Love that. And the Grey Wolf line is oil, butter, and balm, but they might expand. They might expand. All right. Would you recommend unscented butter and balm so you can layer with scent oil? Yeah, man. If you want to save some money, it's a great way to do it. Yep, absolutely. Okay, Tony, I do know what you're talking about. He said for the last couple of days, my YouTube wouldn't play in the background. All I do is close the app and reopen it. Yeah, I have had some issues with it playing in the background too. You're right. Yep. Close YouTube. You could have a short behind the stream. Close the short, open the stream. Good advice there as well. And Tony says, butter excellence. Oil in all manner of scent. Quality beard wash, soap, skin. Great merch. Yep. Yeah, hey, what's up, Ray? I do now remember I have had some issues with YouTube playing in the background. What's up, Tony? Good to see you, man. This is a local buddy, soccer coach, friend of mine. Super cool. All right, again, guys, you have a link in the chat to enter these giveaways. Absolutely free. You don't need to purchase tonight. You don't need to be a member. You don't need to donate. You don't need to do any of that, you guys. It is 100% free for you to get involved on this live stream tonight. This is gonna be a really fun one. So click the link, put your name, put your email, and you're all signed up. All signed up. And I appreciate you guys helping each other out, like Frankie giving recommendations there. That's what this community is all about. Andrew, if you're still listening out there, buddy, man, we got you. If you need something, drop a line in the chat, man. We've got about 200 people in here who would love to continue the friendship of helping you out. Shout out to Andrew, man. He's in there with us. If you guys know Andrew, just keep him in your thoughts and his family. He unfortunately lost his mom today. It was a battle that she's been fighting for a long time now. Andrew's been by her side, and he's here with the community. He's here for that strength and here for that camaraderie, and we know we got his back. Yep, we got his back. True North said, we do also offer head hair shampoo and conditioner, favorite face wash, face moisturizer, and ball wash. They got you covered all over, you guys. So, yes. And many of you remember Andrew from this stream and from this community. He is the one where we share my birthday is his date of sobriety. He is 7 years sober. Or he may have did he hit 8 this year? He's, I believe, 7 years sober. And is a military veteran and just a good friend of mine. Great friend of mine. So, Yeah. Hey, man, we're here for you too, Hayden. Absolutely, man. You're a great dude. Great dude. All right. Let's see what we're giving away for free tonight. Just to simply say thank you guys for being here and being, I don't know, just amazing members of this community. First thing, the first 2 winners are going to get the Gray Wolf and Wake Up oils. 2 different people are going to win that combo. And it's the Gray Wolf is the new thicker oil, and then the Wake Up is the all-natural growth oil. So 2 different people are going to win the Gray Wolf and the Wake Up oil. Come on. Come on now. First 2 winners of the night. The next winner is going to get the sea salt spray and clay pomade. But if you're bald, you can audible and get the ball wash and stripping beard wash. So if you are bald, you don't have to have the head hairstyling products. But if you still got that head lettuce up here like me, you can have the sea salt spray and pomade. All right. Correct, not on premium. Turned off Bluetooth, closed YouTube. I'm just too cheap to play. Understood. Donald, 54 months of pure enjoyment, education, and community. Thank you, Dan. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to Donald. He's man, just an unbelievable friend and human and just straight up family at this point. Dan refusing to accept reality count as bald. Jordan, stop it. Jordan, you are not bald. You are not bald. Okay, and then also, guys, if you could, we don't need messages or anything like that, but send Sam C some positive vibes. You guys know she's been on this health journey, and she has Hashimoto's. She's got a bunch of stuff going on with her thyroid, and essentially she's on this thing called like a kill phase right now, where she's got to kill all this bad bacteria in her stomach, and it's a challenge. And there was a little bit of not a hiccup, but a hiccup, a worry. She had to go to the doctor this morning. It was not planned, but went to the doctor, got an x-ray, got a checkup, and then first thing tomorrow morning, she has an ultrasound, and it's in like her spleen / large intestine area that's causing some problems right now. So if you guys could, just send some positive vibes her way. Just keep her in your thoughts, So yeah, tomorrow morning we should have some more answers, but it was painful, couple of days, couple of buildups, couple stairs in there, but things can always be far worse. But just complete transparency. As I tell you guys, being positive doesn't mean everything's rainbows and butterflies. It means making the most out of what's in front of you. All right. And so, 100%, man. My mother-in-law is having thyroid issues. No joke. It can affect weight and other things. So your thyroid controls your hormones. Your hormones control everything, from your mood to your metabolism and how you lose weight to your brain functioning to everything. And so, Sam has full-blown Hashimoto's, and we just got a little bit of a challenge the last couple of days, but I'm by her side. I know we got you guys with our back as well. Ultrasound bright and early tomorrow morning. Hoping for some more answers, guys. We'll get there, right? It's just a bumpy road to health recovery, especially on something like that. So, man, just had mine removed 8 months ago. 8 months ago, had Hashimoto's. Hey, Joe, there's other men in here who have had their thyroid removed as well. So, I've learned a lot on thyroids and Hashimoto's and hormones and all that kind of stuff. Congrats on sobriety 3.5. Oh, nice. Somebody else put theirs in there. Is that Andrew? Yeah, I am officially over 4 years now sober myself. Not a drop of alcohol in over 4 years for Sam and my wife. Yep, Sam and my wife. So we are both sober from alcohol for now over 4 years. Nope. No hard drugs, obviously nothing like that. We would be what many consider California sober if we're being totally transparent. All right. So we're going to give away to the head lettuce people sea salt spray and clay pomade. And then if you are bald, you will get ball wash and stripping beard wash. So, we are sober for you. Oh, nice. Very cool reviews. Awesome, man. Okay. Michael, I don't know enough to say off the top of my head, but that could be a video one day. No doubt, man. Best decision ever. Oh, it's abundantly true. Yep, abundantly true. One of the best decisions Sam and I ever made was to stop alcohol. We talk about it all the time on our Thursday streams. We do not miss it one bit. It actually grosses us out. I don't judge people. I know my parents drink pretty much, I don't know, every other day. They do it responsibly. It's not an issue. It doesn't affect them in real negative ways. Do I think it's the best for their health? No, but everything's about moderation and living your life. But man, it's one of the easiest decisions looking back on it to not drink alcohol. But you do you guys. No preaching here. Just be responsible. Don't drink and drive. That's the only thing where I will stand very strongly on. Hey, thank you, Kay. Look at Kay. She said, oops, I forgot the thumbs up. I fixed it now, though. Thank you. My oldest son is 1 month sober today. He texted me first thing this morning. Let's go, Miles. That's got to be a cool feeling, man. That's really cool. Yep. Alcohol wrecks me the older I get. Yeah, so that was literally our main reasons is we just hated the way we felt with alcohol. We were like this, oh man, I just feel like crap. Yeah, I just feel like crap. So yeah. Yep, absolutely. Okay. All right, love it. Got it. Beautiful. All right, and then we're going to do the second to last giveaway is going to be any 4 liquid beard butters. They must be in stock. So 4 different scented liquid beard butters. Come on now. And then the final giveaway of the night. All right. The final giveaway of the night, you guys, $100 gift card. Come on now. That is pretty cool. Man. So $100, triple digit, a Benji, a C-note, whatever you want to call it. We got you covered. Yep. All right. A beer a day keeps the doctor away. Far from true. far from true. All right. Can we get lucky and win more than once? You can. Yep, we've had it happen. I will say I believe every time it's ever happened, they have paid it forward, one of their wins at least. But if you win twice and you want to keep it, there's no rules against it. I'm not going to contradict myself. So, yeah. Yeah, Doug, absolutely, man. And he says, let's go. So generous. Heck yeah, man. Okay. Love it, you guys. Yes. Not to be cliche, gluten-free helps too. Yep, and to add on to that, I have celiac disease, so no gluten here. And I agree, nobody should likely eat any kind of wheat or gluten in the United States. I always plug it. But if you guys want to check out a really good book, check out Wheat Belly. Like wheat, a crop that grows out of the ground, a grain, wheat, and then belly, like that thing Santa has. Wheat Belly. It all makes sense. Incredible book, even if you just listen to it. All right, even if you just listen to it. All right, guys. Oh, yeah. The Cheez-Its are really good. The gluten-free Cheez-Its are the bomb. Yep. Yeah, it's a great book. It really is. Yep, carnivore. Yes, sir. Guys, if you like this kind of talk, this is what we do on Thursday nights. We talk a lot about thyroids, a lot about alcohol, a lot about diet, exercise, all those kind of things, man. It's a really cool stream. It's different than this, but it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, Jay, I agree. And I believe Jay just won a giveaway in my Facebook group. Make sure you guys check out my Facebook group and head over there. I think it was today Jay won one. All right, guys. 2-part question. If you could put it into one comment. Oh, that's got to be our new thing. We just invented it, okay? 2-part question. If you could put it into one comment. I'm on the fence. I don't know how I feel about it, but I kind of liked it. All right? So, yeah. Lexi says, I'm going to have to tune in on Thursday. And the best part about Thursdays is my absolutely beautiful and awesome wife, Sam C., sits right next to me. So we get a balanced female perspective. We get the camaraderie of me and her kind of, just giving each other a hard time in a fun way. And so, yeah, keep that in mind if you guys want to tune in Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. Bryant, get on the company account, man. All right, we love Sam C. She loves you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, two-part comment in the chat. Right meow. Where are you watching from? And what time is it wherever you're located? Drop that comment in the chat. You don't have to comment anything you don't want to. Oh, very cool. It's Rambo's wife? Heck yeah. Thanks for bringing her in here. And Lexi, thank you for allowing your husband to spend so much time with us, man. He's one of the most valued members of the community. He's always here. He's always making it interesting. Buddy of mine. We have some jokes sometimes, but that's what friends do. That's how we keep it light. All right. Again, guys, drop a comment in the chat where you're watching from, as general as you would like to be. I'm not looking for any specific information. And then, what's up, Sage? What time is it in that location? What time is it in that location? Someone said same time as you, Dancy. Well. Funny you should say that, because it's actually the same time for everybody in here right now. What? Same time as everybody. Yep, that's true. Hey, Donald. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Very appreciated. Donald just donated 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you, Donald. That's super cool. If you're a new member, guys, check out the channel exclusive emojis. Your name's in green. You get to beat the slow chat. I love it. We are in the heart of summer. And Lexi says he talks about you all the time. We just got back home to Ohio after vacation. I hope you guys had a great one. And Lexi, don't believe half the things he said. I promise you they're not true about me. Don't believe half of them. The other half, the nice ones, they're probably true. All right. But the other half's not true. All right. Got it. Oh, yeah. And guys, we are in the full heart of summer. Summer is my hardest months for subscribers. So if you do know anybody with a beard, they probably need the help the most during the humid, hot summer. Please, I have not asked like this in a very, very, very long time, if any time I can remember. Please personally share my channel with a friend that has a beard. You can take their phone from them, open up YouTube, subscribe for them, start playing a couple of my videos so it starts popping up on their algorithm. Summer is tough for beard channels. It can be tough for beard companies, but I will adamantly stand on this. It is tougher for beard channels and content creators. Consider taking a coworker, a friend, a family member's phone and making them subscribe this week. It would go a long way for me, you guys. In the summer, people go outside. They don't watch YouTube as much. They get rid of the beard. It's a challenge. Now, it doesn't stop me. I don't care if I have negative subscribers every day for the next week. Bryant, what are you doing, man? Get on the company account. We need more summer beardos. It would be insanely appreciated if you guys took it personally and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go find some more bearded subscribers for Dan. And it would be appreciated. No, in real life, bearded buddies, SARS. Hey, I respect the honesty, man. Thank you for at least thinking of it. Yep, thank you for at least thinking of it. Okay. Saw your answers in the chat. That's right, Mike. I agree. Get rid of the beard. That ain't right. It ain't right at all. It ain't right at all. Nope. I made a comment and said the time is the same for everybody as my time right now. Because, it's funny, I notice more bearded men when I grow mine out. Yeah, what's the name of that? Oh, guys, what's the name of that psychological effect that once you have something in your life, you see more of it, right? When you buy a certain kind of car, dead man's. When you buy a certain kind of car or vehicle, you start to see them over and over and over again. What is that phenomenon called? I'm blanking on it right now. But it's just, the blue Volkswagen. Yeah, the blue Volkswagen theory. There's another name for it too as well. And it's got an interesting theory that once you have it introduced in your life, you start to see it more. So that's probably what happened with your beard. Okay. It is the same time for all of us right now. Because when we get together. All right, here's the technical name by Mr. Nate right here. I'll let you read that one. When we recency bias is similar, but not the same thing. Nope. Recency bias is forgetting about things of the past because things are more notably in front of you, right? That would be like saying, oh my gosh, Rodri is the greatest soccer player of all time because he had the best World Cup. And it's like, oh, Rodri's incredible, Ballon d'Or winner, one of my favorite players on planet Earth, but he's not the greatest of all time. He just is really great right now. That would be recency bias. Okay, we're back. Let me get my spiel off, guys. Let me get my, yes, Oblivion. It's the same time because we forget about the stresses of life. We get together and absolutely have a blast because the time is precisely. The time is accurately. The time is exactly. Bling, 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 bling. Hello? Who's there? Bling, 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 bling. Hello? Who's there? The time is bling, 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 bling. Hello? Knock, knock. Tried to come in. The time is giveaway time. Let's go, big baby. Yes, sir. We are giving away 2 Grey Wolf beard oils with 2 wake-up calls. 1 oil of Grey Wolf, 1 oil of Wake Up for someone. And yeah, this hat was sent to me by a subscriber. Shout out to Arden. Look at this cool thing right there. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I got a custom hat. Shout out to my man Arden, rocking this bad boy right here. Yeah, it's a wild hat, man. Yeah, he sent it to me. I think it's pretty dang cool. Look at that. That bad boy's in the hat. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. 250, drip it up. It's a wild hat. It's a loud hat. There's a lot going on, but I like it. I respect it. And we going to rock it for a little bit here. Yup. we going to rock it here. Ray said, Dan saying giveaway time needs to be my alarm. You'd wake up. That's for dang sure. Yup. How much merch do you have with your name on it? Yeah. I got a lot. Yep. I'm trying to get this hat fixed here. I got a lot of merch with my name on it. It's a pretty cool thing. I'm not going to argue it. Yup. Awesome. So yeah, shout out to Arden, man. I don't know if he's in here right now. Normally he is, but he might pop in a little bit later. So we're going to rock that boy. And I love bald eagle. Literally saw a bald eagle today on the way to soccer practice. America. All right. If you see your name on the screen, drop a tuxedo, Canadian tuxedo. Drop a comment to claim your victory. Also, Leo gave a heads up, others gave a heads up, but make sure you are live. Refresh the screen if you're not sure, or activate the screen and see if there's a red circle next to the word live. Denim Dan in the house. Yes, sir. You guys are savages. All right. Do we have for the first giveaway winner? Dun, 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 dun. He'll show you how it's done. Dylan H. Come on down. Dylan H. And everybody, make sure you are live. Please make sure you are live. I feel like a few of us might be behind. Dylan H. Donald's dripped out on the Dancy merch. Ayo! All right, guys. Dylan takes the very first giveaway of the night. If True North needs your information, they will reach out to the email that you signed up with. Or if they have it already, they might just send it out to you. They might not need it because you're not picking anything here. So congratulations, Dylan. He has won the first free giveaway of the night. Joe, is my favorite part about the World Cup was seeing people from other countries realizing, number one, how great our country is. Number two, how atrocious the media is. We talked about it at length on Thursday, guys. At length on Thursday. Do whatever you want. This is not me telling you what to do, but everybody I know, life has greatly improved when they stopped watching the news. I don't care what news it is. I don't care what you believe in. Not doing politics. Don't care. Don't do that. Stop watching the news. We have people here because of positive vibes and fun things. They keep viewers because of fear, because of bad things. Anyone I know that stopped watching the news, their life has gotten better. People that I know, for the most part, there are exceptions, but for the most part that watch news on a regular basis, they're some of the most worried, they're anxious, they can be hateful, they can be argumentative. It just is not good for their mind. It's not good for their life. And the World Cup, of all things, I think really exposed that. Really, really showed it. And I do think that people from an older generation, right? Karen is, of course, abundantly young, but Karen came from a generation that is older than mine, where it was very common to watch the news. And she said, oh, yes, new life, great without it. Boom, boom. Division equals ratings, which is puke. Yes. And I have zero interest in that. I only care about bringing people together. I only care about positive vibes and talking about things that we enjoy, not that kind of garbage. And with that said, it is time to go back to back, big baby. Yeah. All right, if this is you in a moment, drop it. I haven't even drawn it yet, but drop a comment to claim your victory. And Eric says, so true. Avoiding the news changed my entire life. So much less stress. Yep, this will be my final point on this. I talked about it. On Thursday, but where was I going with that one? Okay, so much less stress. Yes, with the stress. We are humans that were made to function in a Paleolithic age. We have progressed and evolved faster than our bodies. Our society has progressed and evolved faster than our bodies have. We were not made to handle the stresses and burden of the entire world on a 24-hour news cycle. You were not made to consume all of the worries of the entire world, all of the fears of everything, and usually exaggerated and made up. We were not made for that. We were not designed for that. And I will drop the giveaway one on here. We are not meant to shoulder that burden. Stop putting yourself in front of it. Please. We were designed at a time where you worried about your cave, you were worried about your tent. This is an ancient world history teacher, a history buff, a well-studied historian, I guess, kind of, not really, but you know what I mean. We were not made for that. Really focus on yourself in your community, whatever that may be. And if everybody did that, we would be so much better off. Now, when I say focus on your community, I mean be great to other communities. Welcome other communities. It's not about dividing. It's about not shouldering the whole burden of the entire world. Our central nervous system, quite literally, is not able to handle that. Stop watching the news is my advice. Do you, boo-boo, whatever you want to do, your world. But stop watching the news if you want to lower your stress. Stress is bad. Stress kills your beard and eventually will kill you. I know it's a very harsh statement, but it's true. Stress is a killer. If you don't believe me, look into it. It's very, very, very true. Yep, very, very true. This was not a planned rant. This was not a planned rant. All right. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. All right. Do we have in the building, Steve Bridges? What's up, Kenny? You missed a lot, man. I hope you come back for the history lesson, the Florida Man Monday. I've tried refreshing multiple times, but the credit debit card info isn't working on the True North site. Reach out to them. Send them a message on Instagram or email them. They'll see what they can do. There have been some issues yet. Shopify, I know, had an outage last week. Yep, they had an outage last week. But yeah, message them on Instagram, guys. DM them on Instagram. Do we have Steve Bridges? Hey, he said, I'm here just trying to unpack a new place. Congrats, man. I think you won recently, too. Keep that good luck rolling, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. Hey, if you guys don't mind, drop a congrats in the chat. We have Dylan and Steve kicking off the winning so far, which is awesome. All right. Awesome. Okay. Keep those comments coming, you guys. All right. We still are going to give away a combo of either sea salt spray and clay or ball wash and stripping beard wash. We're going to give away 4 liquid beard butters. And we're going to give away $100 gift card to wrap the night up. Love it. But first, let's show some love to those companies that you guys are actually using. What's in beard tonight? Ladies, are you using any products, beard or beyond? Drop a comment. We want you getting involved as well. So yes. Okay. And if you are having those troubles, they said we will honor all deals, even if we have to invoice you, meaning they can make a custom order. They'll get you taken care of. They always take care of me. Don't worry about the affiliate side of things, guys. They are always great. I don't have any worries when it comes to True North and making sure everything is square and fair. All right, guys, but drop a comment in the chat. What's the name of the company? For me, it's True North. What's the name of the scent? For me, it's Wicked Citrus. And what's the name of the product type? For me, might surprise you, it's beard oil. I have True North, Wicked Citrus, beard oil in beard. Come on now. Drop a comment. Who are you loving? Who are you using today specifically? All right, let's hear it out there. And thank you guys for being here, man. We got about 200 strong. We're over an hour and a half into the stream. Pretty dang cool to have that many people hanging out with us on a Monday night, carving out a little bit of their nighttime, man. I really, really love it. Love it. Okay. Awesome, you guys. So fun. So dang fun. All right, got that. Love that. Beautiful. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, got it. Awesome. Okay. Beautiful. Lisa used the Blue Tansy shampoo and conditioner. Heck yeah. That is awesome. True North Pineapple Express. Okay. You would, Corey. He knows what I mean. Yes, Jerry. Heck yeah, man. All right, keep those comments coming, you guys. These companies work hard, and they are so skilled. We want to make sure we are showing them the proper love that they deserve for the people you're actually using. Okay, keep those comments coming. This is always a fun one. I think we do have several people in here tonight. Do we have anybody in here that this is legitimately your first ever? All right, you out of here, Oblivion. Take care, buddy. Thank you. Their first ever Commands Corner. All right. I'm down and out. Oh, Sean, feel better, man. Anybody in here tonight that it's your first ever Commands Corner live stream? We'd love to welcome you with a little special welcome. We got Michael in the house for the first time. Let's go, Michael. Is that a bearded sloth right there? That's pretty cool. Super cool. Question, mainline or Hall of Fame sample pack? Good question. Help out Bart in the chat, you guys. All right, welcome anybody that's new. Drop a comment. We would love to be able to welcome you. Okay. And Michael, we are live every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Channel is over 8 years old, and we have never, ever missed. Never missed. That's pretty dang cool. Okay, let me see what else we have. Chad Straza, that's a flashback right there. Okay, let me see. I know I saw more new names than that. Maybe they didn't stay with us. Maybe we scared them off, you guys. Is Will still in here? Will, we got rid of the troll. You should be good to go, man. Is Will still in here? He's got to be impressed with this community. Even if you think you hate me, when you watch this, deep down, you're like, gosh dang it. There is a lot of good in this. Gosh dang it. Yeah, welcome to the fun side if you're out there. All right. That was the only new person? There's no way. We have more than that. Yeah, Jordan, I may have scared them off with my hat hair. Yep, I may have scared them off with my hat hair. First live. Let's go, Diesel. Come on, man. Thank you for being here every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I saw a guy named Bryant. Yep. Casey Vaughn, I'm a newbie. Is that true? Casey, I recognize you. I recognize you. All right. Everyone, and they're calling you Ramsey? I'm out of the loop on this one. Michael, and then this is Ramsey, and then he said, it is Kenny. All right, I don't know if I know a Ramsey. Welcome, Ramsey. I appreciate you checking us out, man. Okay. Am I the only one who thinks food scented oil is a bit strange? I'm not a big food scented guy, but a lot of people love it. Yep, a lot of people love it. All right, and then look at how cool this one is, my friends. Ladies, where my ladies at? Drop a comment so we can show you some love. Show you some love here. We have so many wonderful women. All right, so many wonderful women out in the stream here. Let's see if we can show them some special love right back. We have Christina. Mrs. Big Red is in the house. We have Sarah. Oh, that's me. It's your time to shine, Sarah. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see. Terry Louise is in the house. Terry, I don't know if Sam told you, she made your chocolate chip cookie recipe the other day because her cookies have been slacking a little bit. She'd tell you, not just me, and your cookies were gone within 24 hours. Best of the absolute best. Karen's in the house. Hello, Karen. Veronica Valahar's in the house. Tara is here. What's up, Tara? Casey said, I comment on some of your videos in post, but this is my first live stream. I go to bed early. Oh, super cool, man. I'm glad you're able to catch it. Thank you. Busy B K is here. What's up, K? We got Tommy's wife. What's up, Mrs. K? Where else? We got Brooklyn in the house. New pitcher. Who dis? Hey, Brooklyn, Mexico balled out, man. I'm a big Mora fan. If you guys watch Mexican football, you understand who Mora is. He's the future. He's the present. Dude is a beast. Can't wait to see where he goes. Tiffany, hello. Hello, Tiffany. We've got Michelle in the house. 1L. Don't mess it up. It's not an error, guys. 1L on Michelle. Makes sense to me. Yep. How to handle cookie crumbs in your beard? Just ruffle them out a little bit. Get a beard wipe from Johnny Ray if you need. All right. And House of Wolves and other mainline clones are coming. Yep, but they're not here yet, Chris. We talked about what is here. No, I'm just kidding. You plug away, man. It is your night. Your night. All right, let's see here. Amy is in the... Oh, nice. Hey, so we got Travis and Amy. I was able to meet them. Unbelievably beautiful couple. Just awesome, awesome humans. Chatted with them for a long time. Very cool to see them coming in here. Queen! Oh, snap! Is that Mrs. Firefighter right there? Awesome. Hello. Very cool to see you in here. I love that. Did I miss any ladies? I do apologize if I missed any of the ladies. I thought I got all of them. But again, I did not skip any on purpose. If I missed them, please say something. I will make sure to say hello. Okay. My wife, is that, would you say, Rana? Rana or Rona? All right, let me get this one right. Because Donna would be like that, but then Rona is where my brain goes to. All right, Craig. Rana for 1, Rona for 2. It's just very unique. I don't know if I've ever heard either. Rona for 2, Rana for 1. How do I say it so I can be respectful? Now I forgot my numbers. No. Like Donna? Okay, so Rana. I got it. Thank you. That's very helpful. Thank you. All right, guys. It is now time for me to rant. Come on now. It is now time for me to rant. I've never heard this angle of a rant, but this one really bothers me. And I think some people should take notes, especially people watching. If the shoe fits, wear it. That's all I'm going to say. All right? If the shoe fits, wear it. And let me explain, please, because there is no merit in this one. It does really grind my gears. It really does. Can I rant about people using, and I quote, "I'm not the only one," to strengthen their argument? Come here. On a regular basis, in life in general, but obviously with beard stuff, I get people that come at me and they dislike what I have to say. They dislike my opinion. They disagree with my approach or the things I say. And people always either post about it, talk about it, or some of them come to me and tell me about it. And the argument that I've never understood, and people think it's like the biggest like right cross of all time, that it's like the knockout blow. They'll say their piece of why I'm wrong and how terrible I am and all these things. And then they drop a comment and they say, and I'm not the only one. Others are saying the same thing. Other people are talking about you. Yeah, they need to cite their references. Facts. Dan comes correct. Bring snacks. That's a fact. Here's my thing. So you are criticizing me for something that I don't care that you're criticizing me about. You're criticizing me for something that I didn't ask for your opinion about. And then your argument is that I'm not the only one. I'm talking to other people that think the same thing. Guess what? You are who you surround yourself with. So if I don't care about your opinion, why in the world would saying the dumb people that are in your circle, the small-minded people that are surrounding your conversations, why in the world would I care what they have to say? I'm absolutely going to assume they are as intelligent as you. And so that means nothing to me. That means absolutely nothing to me. It's very, very, very tough. for that argument to mean anything. So you're telling me that not just one dummy has a problem with what I do, but a gaggle of dummies. What's up, Lisa? But a gaggle of dummies. Oh, yeah, and that they really like it. Yeah, they really like it when they say, I'm not the only one. Got me. Oh, got me. Oh, yeah, you got me. Yep, that was a good one. Yep, that was a good one. I've just never understood that. And then here's my biggest thing. All right, here's my biggest thing. Is your argument not good enough to stand on itself? Is your opinion, is your perspective not good enough on its own two legs? Because here's the thing, you guys. When I bring an opinion, when I bring a perspective, when I bring an approach, I've never needed people behind me to stand on my business. I've never needed a group to ensure that I'm right. When I do these rants, you guys, I consult with 0 people. I don't care if I'm alone because it's my opinion. It is my view. I just had this happen. Just had a company owner come at me and they're like, you are wrong, this and that, blah. And guess what? I'm not the only one that thinks that. Oh, no. Oh, no. So you got a group of owners that I don't love what they do or how they do it, and you guys got together and criticized me? No. No. Say it's not true. You're also the same group that's constantly complaining and whining about everything, no matter what it is, whether it's a charity, whether it's a part of business, whether it's the community, whether it's other companies. You complain about every single thing, and you think it bothers me that I'm on your list? And then your big knockout punch is, I'm not the only one. No, don't go there. You take it back. You take it back. That was, you're not there's other people? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Misery loves stupid. If I have an argument, I'm going to stand on business myself. I've never cited any of you guys in an argument. I've never needed backup in an argument. It makes absolutely no sense. What up, vending? What you doing? And again, if you're having these talks in small-minded circles, does not matter to me one bit. Not at all. Yeah, I'm going to use that for now on. Yeah, I'm going to use that for now on. And I'm not the only one. Well, you guys can go throw a party and talk about me at that party. You can have a haters ball. You can have a lot of fun with it. Yep. Because that one, I've never heard anybody reference that argument before. And I just don't get it. It just makes your argument even dumber. I would have so much more respect if you're like, and I haven't even talked to anybody about this. I just simply believe it. Because, you guys ever heard of a fire starter? A fire starter is someone that goes to a crowd and they just start the fires. They start planting these seeds. And people that are insecure, all right? Did you ever hear a student of yours say that? No, my middle schoolers were actually more mature. Yep. Is that another way of saying they lack confidence in their opinion? I think so, Leo. In my opinion, I don't know any other way to take it. What is the other reason, right? What is the other reason why they have to add that in? And you guys have all had people do this. This is not unique to me. This is not unique to business. This is not unique to beards. This happens everywhere, right? Everywhere. People use that, right? If you're a coach, you've been there. We don't think that you're doing the playing time fairly. We don't think that you're spreading out the playing time. And I'm not the only one that's saying this. Yeah, the other kids that aren't good, I'm sure their parents are saying it too. Absolutely. Or at school, I'm not the only one that complains. Yeah, the other kids that are absolutely terrible at school, I'm sure they get together and do that as well. And so, yeah, It's yep. That would be the end of that one, you guys. If you're someone that uses that to strengthen your argument, please stop. Please stop. It doesn't strengthen anything. If I cared about the other people that were saying those things, I'd go talk to them. But I don't. That's it. Misery loves company. You being with those other people doesn't do anything. I feel a lot of people who use that don't really have others. They just use it to make their argument feel stronger. Oh, so true. Unbelievably true. But it's the dumbest. It's so dumb, man. So dumb. And the thing is, guys, my career is based on giving a transparent opinion on things. When people ask me things, you guys, I'm going to I'm going to answer honestly on those things. And I don't consider whether the owners like it or not, right? If you were to ask me, hey, is True North the cleanest cut owner in the industry? Is he very polished and he's always going to say the right things at the right times? No, he is not. There's many times that Chris should stop talking. But it comes from a place of passion. It comes from a place of realness and being honest with his approach. Now, if people ask that, I'm sure Chris would, in a fairy tale world, would love for me to be like, yes, he is clean cut. He is very well polished. His PR team is incredible. No, Chris talks a lot. He says dumb things from time to time that he probably shouldn't. But guess what? That's Chris. You know exactly where Chris stands. You know exactly where Chris is at. That's who he is. If you don't like it, awesome. It's a huge industry. Feel free to go anywhere else. He's not begging you. But if you ask me that, I'm going to be honest, right? I'm going to give that genuine answer. There are affiliates of mine that I don't recommend some of their products. It's just how it works. It's an honest answer. Do I think company owners like to hear that are affiliates of mine and they say, hey, should I use this wash from this company? And I say, no, I don't actually like their wash. It's not something I recommend, but I love their oil. You've never once heard me say that wash was great. You've never once heard me recommend that wash. But Dan, it's an affiliate. How can you recommend a company? I don't have to love every single thing. What I do need to do is be transparent. And I always will be. And if owners don't like hearing that, I'm not the right guy to be around. End of story. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Exactly. Chris is Chris. That's admirable. He doesn't change who he is according to who's in the room. That's a fact. And I don't either, right? My rant today, there's literally people in here right now that have used this against me. Or tried to, I guess. Tried to. And again, I don't care. They're very clearly here. They can comment right now. I'm me. I'm going to answer. It is what it is. I know somebody commented about that earlier. That was sarcasm, being funny. Okay. All right, guys. Let's turn the tides and let's make it rain. Giveaways. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to drop a link in the chat if you're just getting in here. We are giving away a bunch of different things. Nice. All right, we got Just in the house. He says, I like the way he spells his name. Chris with a K, Chris with a K. Meet each other. Friends. Done. All right. Haters stay mad. They do, and they're watching, and that's okay. That's okay. They will realize I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. You said this, and you don't know everything, and I'm not the only one that thinks that about you. All right. Got me. Bummer. All right. I fell asleep earlier and got here about a half hour. All right, Drake. All right, guys. Again, sign up for the giveaway. If you have not, if you've already signed up, you're good to go. Keep it rolling. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. All right, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. I know most of you, so this will be fun to see if I know if you're bald or not. To see if you are bald or not. Okay, This person, I do believe, is bald. I'm pretty sure they are bald. If they're not, I'm sorry. Do we have in the building Doug Darlington? Come on down, Doug. Doug's been around the channel for a very long time. Very, very long time. Doug, are you out there? Drop a comment. Hey, let's see. He's got a picture. He is bald. He is bald. I'm not the only one. It's not a way to solidify your statement. No, it's not, Dave. And Dave, in this situation, you know directly one of the people that inspired this. I'll just leave it there. You know directly one of the people that inspired this one. All right. Congratulations, Doug. I'm assuming you are going to get the ball wash and stripping beard wash. True North will reach out to you, and they'll make the conversation. I'll let them handle it from there. Yeah, I'll let them handle it from there. Okay. Congrats, dude. That's pretty cool. All right, let me see. Got it. Love it. Okay. Boom. ×2 on that bad boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. And it is time to go back to back, big baby. Yes, I like that. I respond, I'm not the only one that doesn't care. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. All right, let's give away 4 liquid beard butters, my friends. 4 liquid beard butters. And yes, guys and girls, you have 1 hour left on the deal. I'll cycle back in just a second to go over it again. But 1 hour left on the deal. If you see your name on the screen, you're going to pick out 4 liquid beard butters for free. That's a true statement, for free. Do we have in the building, as close to gold as we have, Sean Gould? Come on down. Sean Gould. Come on down. Oh, Miles, we'll talk about that one for sure, man. For sure. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, sir. We all see it. We all know it. That's the funny thing. Sean Gould. Oh, Sean Garrity, Sean G, different one. Sean Gould is here, though. Drop a congrats in the chat. Sean, you got a lot of beard. That's going to use a lot of liquid butter, my friend. Nice win, dude. Congratulations. And shout out to True North for making it happen. Yes. Love that. Okay. And then, yeah, real quick, Miles's comment is spot on. This is the funny thing, especially about the internet. I think people are used to being fake in person and getting away with it. But Miles says, the real thing that stinks, the ones that are nice to your face, but as soon as they enter a different room with a different audience, they talk crap about you. What a sucky existence. Yeah, that's the thing here, is every single person that has ever interacted with me knows exactly where they stand with me. There's never a question. There's not a human in here that's like, I wonder if Dan likes me, or I wonder if Dan dislikes me. You know, everybody knows. Everybody knows exactly where they stand with me. The funny thing about the internet is, especially if there are overlapping audience, is that we get to see it. There will be people in here. Yep, there will be people in here. And yes, guys, post your giveaway winnings on Instagram and social media. It really helps out. Really, really helps out. But there are people in here right now that enter the giveaways, that laugh at my jokes, that have the best time, that really have a great existence. And then they go into a different live stream with maybe an audience that isn't as fond of me, which is fine. Everybody has their opinions. And then they join that crowd and that audience and that vibe. And the crazy thing I think people forget sometimes is that YouTube is wide open. That anybody can see those streams, even if you don't comment. Somebody like me. And it's really funny to watch people go in there and have different vibes because they don't think I'm watching. And it just cracks me up. And it's like, that is just a sucky existence. Like, that's just ew. Like, that's just a really crappy existence. And Nate said, I don't do Venn diagram people. Quick way to get cut out of the circle. Fact. Yep. Fact. Yes. And yeah, there are, and part of it is a personality, like Matt says. There's a lot of people that like to complain about things. They like to go, the people that complain are going to go to the restaurant and complain about their food. Then they're going to go grocery store and complain about their cart. Then they're going to be stuck at the light and complain about the traffic light. And yes, absolutely true. Yep, absolutely true. They're not true to themselves. Go with the crowd. Facts. Yep. Yeah, my favorite of all favorites moments on this show are when people donate memberships and the people that we all know very adamantly dislike me and they just creep in the background. They get gifted a membership and their name pops up. Big Stu, one of the greatest rewarding feelings ever. One of the greatest feelings ever. So yes, that's one of my favorites. Yes. Okay. I think it's time. Oh yeah, let me circle back real quick. All right, let me circle back real quick before we get into that. All right, guys, let me run the deal. You've got just under an hour left. Yep, just under an hour left here. Couple of tiers to this. Code Dancy10 is boosted to 20% off for less than an hour, you guys. We got less than an hour left on this one. I will drop a link in the chat. It is also pinned in the chat. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. Dancy10 is boosted to 20% off for the first time ever. Yep. For the first time ever. And every order gets entered into a raffle to win 6 oils. And if you spend $60, you get a $20 store credit. If you spend $100, you get the $20 store credit and you get a free mystery oil. And tonight, you guys, let's pop back over here. There is the Dan C bundle, which are my 4 favorite scents from this company, that is marked down to $75 before the code, and it gets you a free butter. Now, to put that all into perspective, you guys, with this one, where'd it go right here? That means 4 oils and a butter for $60. And if you spend $60, it actually equals more than 60, you get a $20 store credit. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. 4 oils and a butter for $60 and a $20 store credit. Every order gets a free sticker pack and a handwritten note, always. And if it's before midnight, you get entered into a raffle for free. And tonight, they dropped 3 new body wash scents. They've always had Wicked Citrus, but now they also have the Outlaw, House of Wolves, and Irish Goodbye. Come on now. That is all going on for another 52 minutes, you guys. 52 minutes. We will not go to midnight tonight, so you will have a chance to be able to make an order afterwards. But those deals are absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and play the game. This or that. Yes, sir. This or that. I'm going to put up 2 options on the screen. Ooh. My youngest son judges all my beard products based on what stickers they come with. Well, they are very well known for their stickers, Mr. Webb. Very, very, very well known. And we've got to get that new picture on YouTube, man. I know you got Facebook updated, but we got to get the picture here. Yep, absolutely. Sorry, Dancy, I don't feel like typing when watching your streams. Oh, dude. David, you're the man. I've always appreciated you. 0 worries or issues there, man. Yeah, you're awesome. Yep, absolutely awesome. Please pick this one or that one. Don't say both. Don't say neither. And especially do not give an alternative answer. If I ask Wicked Citrus or House of Wolves, do not say Irish Goodbye. However, you may explain your reasoning of why you picked Wicked Citrus. Essential oil only. Citrus blend. Timeless. Yep. All the difference in the world. I feel that, David. Yeah, no. And you guys know, guys, trust me, I'm not talking about any of you. I've never had a bad thought about David or Jerry in my life. Those are the homies right there. Absolutely. All right, guys, so put your answers in the chat, and then I'll get a little poll going on the screen. You'll see how it works, and we'll get a little bit of music. All right, first one. While you work, so if you're doing some kind of job, right, and this can be particular to your work, to your job, do you prefer to have something in your ear like an audio or video entertainment? Or are you someone that zones in and you need silence to work? Anything else is distracting. And I'm talking about getting work done. Do you need some kind of entertainment or do you prefer silence? Put your answers in the chat. I'll get a poll going in just a moment.
Yo, gather round, brothers, let me get your ear. Dan C. Bearded here to banish all your beard fear. With stubble or growth, I'm the trusted team.
All right, y'all. There is a poll in the chat. Nope, Donald, we don't do both. Pick the work that comes to mind for you first, right? We all do different kinds of jobs and stuff. Pick the one that comes to mind for you first. In general, when you work, is it audio, video, or is it silence?
Teacher, growing beard strong like the mightiest creature. First step, patience gonna take some time.
Put your answers in
up,
chat.
Let it grow sublime. Oil it up, yo, keep it nice and neat. Join the brotherhood where the beards compete. We united in the beard brigade. Storming this journey like a bold crusade. Community love binding us tight. With Dancy's knowledge, we shine so bright.
And if you guys need more details on the deal, that is only for another 50 minutes. That would be what in the description, you have the details. Can't vote. My job doesn't relate. All right. I mean, it can be anything. It could be mowing the lawn as work. It can be cleaning the house. I mean, you got a lot of things.
Combs and brushes keep the tangles at bay. Shape it like a champ every single day.
Also, guys, you see True North answering comments in the chat. This is your availability to them for maybe 15 minutes or so. If you have questions or you need feedback, they're in the chat right now, guys. Ask them.
Watch it flourish under Dan's wise hand. Strutting your beard game like you planned. Brothers in the mirror, checking that style. Together we learn, go the extra mile. Dan CB, our guide, keeping it real. Every nook and cranny beard appeal. From patches to glory, we got your back. Full beard journey, ain't no turning back. Put your doubts down, we're all in here. With Dan C leading, we conquer the year.
And yes, Tara, the search bar is incredible to help find things. Yes, Baker, spot on, man. Spot on. All right, let's go ahead and end this one. Audio, video, 1. But silence had some serious votes to it. All right, it was not like all or nothing. For me, I do understand where Donald and others are coming from. I do have some jobs that need to be silenced, like editing. But for the most part, I do like some audio or video entertainment. Even during editing, I can have some lo-fi music. I'll put on music to give myself a little bit of a vibe, just kind of zone out a little bit. So yes, it is audio video for me while I'm working, usually lo-fi girl hip-hop. If you guys like a good little chill vibe, look up on YouTube, lo-fi girl hip-hop. It's just a nice like instrumental music. So yes, absolutely. Okay, next one. Be honest here. And I'm talking about your majority, more days than not. Be honest, okay? Either way is fine, but be honest. When you eat, are you someone that is a conscious eater? You count your calories. You really think about what you're doing. Are you a conscious eater, or do you eat what you want? It's not something that you really think about. If it sounds good, you eat it. If it's available, you eat it. It's not really a conscious thing where you're looking at the proteins and the macros and the micros. Conscious eating or eat what you want. Again, be honest here. No right or wrong. Just trying to get a feel for the crowd. I'll get a poll in a second. Hey. Polls in the chat, guys. Let's go. Hey. Hey. Got that beard on the beat. Talking about what do you eat? Hey. Hey. On my feet. Got them orthopedic sandals. Yup. Got a weird toe with an extra bone. Tell it to the phone. Now I'm in my zone. Hey, hey. Nope, this way. Hey, yo, Dan C, what up, dude? All right, let me fix this thing real quick. Whoa, look at that hair. Hey, hey, what are those? I do got some orthopedics. Hey, shout out to Arden with the hat. Dancy bearded. You know where it's at. Got my back. Time to slack. Hey, hey, take that stream. Re-rack. Stacks. Guys, let's go. It's a close one. It's a close one. Put your answers in the chat. Hey, hey, Matt, no. Those were some pretty decent bars. That was kind of clean. Hey. Okay, okay, okay. Close, close one. Anytime we're in the 50-40s, it's close. Eat what I want. One, I am now on a current conscious eating chapter of my life. I track every meal. I track every food. For the main reason, I'm here to support my wife, Sam C. That's my main thing. She is now counting her it's not calories, but they are calories. But we're finding all the macro and micronutrients and really trying to stay accountable. I think most people, if they actually consciously ate, would be shocked. I think people think they get more protein than they do. I think they eat less calories than they do. I know I did. I know a lot of people get shocked with that stuff, but it's actually helpful data. And I didn't want Sam to be alone, right? If you're with a partner that's not riding with your journey, it gets to be really, really difficult. And I figure if I get to support my wife and be a little bit healthier because of it, come on now. It really makes a big difference. Really, really, really makes a big difference. So, yes, I am with my wife, supporting her journey, and why not support myself at the same time? And so, yeah, man, we focus on protein. We focus on good fats. We focus on making sure everything is balanced. Do I still have a Mountain Dew? I do. Yeah, absolutely. But it's in moderation. I might not eat ice cream that day or candy that day, but also understand ice cream has good fats. Ice cream has protein. It's all about moderation. So, yep, just keep those in mind. Okay. Oh, thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. I like it, too. Thank you, sir. Okay, next one. You guys get how the game works now. Oh, and I don't care if you don't like these. Sam doesn't really like these gummies anyway. If you had to pick one, sour gummy worms or gummy bears? Come on now. Sour gummy worms or gummy bears? Oh, yeah, Michael. Gluten-free pizza is awesome. Which one you going with here, guys? Sour gummy worms or gummy bears? Tell them. Tell them. Make that beat sing, baby. All right, poll in the chat. Tell them. Tell them, because I'm not the only one that thinks that. Cracks me up. Hey, hey. Ooh, it's a close one. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Can I, as I just talked about eating healthy, can I drop something on you guys real quick? Oh, do you guys have, what's that store called? Rural King? Yes. Hold up, Beat. Do you guys have a Rural King by you store? Oh my gosh. Crash, I agree. We just went to Rural King for the first time. Incredible store. Oh my gosh. Guys, go to Rural King. I hate saying the word rural, but go to Rural King. It's a store. It's got everything. It's incredible. Look it up. Go find one near you. I picked up these boys that I have not seen since I was a kid. I love the cola gummies. They're not sour, but they're like a cola. Woo! They are. I'm not going to eat one right now. I got that. You know when you got that mouth where if you eat it too sweet, it's like, all right? But you guys know these little bad boys? Oh, baby. Yeah, it's like a Tractor Supply. Rural. No, it's a terrible word to say. I'm not saying it wrong. It's just a horrible word. Rural. So, yes, guys, if you have a Rural King around you, not an affiliate, go. Go. Incredible. Depends on the brand. Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, I love it. I love it, you guys. Go check it out. Okay, put your answers in. Dylan, you know it. You know I got that. You check out Mackinac City. I've been every year for my existence. I always go to Mackinac City. Love me, Mackinac City. Saltwater taffy. Thanks, Dylan. All right, another very close one. But the worms won. If I could only keep one, I'm actually keeping the gummy bears. I can eat gummy bears anytime. Sour worms, it's got to be the right moment. Yep, it's got to be the right moment, you guys. I do like peach rings. I do enjoy peach rings. Yes. But the gummy bears, Yup. That'll do it. Yep. Worms got that dual flavor, though. Yeah, and can we all agree, guys, real quick, I'll make it even bigger for us. Can we all agree real quick? The yellow and red sour gummy worms from Trolley are the best? Can we all agree on that? The red and yellow are the best by far. It's not even close. Not even close. Got to be the red and yellow. Or the red and red and yellow. They're the best. Easily the best. Connor, the red and blue? No, that's lowest tier. That's lowest tier. Orange and blue come up next. Yellow and red are the best ones. Yup. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. All right, next one. I think we got 3 more. All right. Oh. We went to Canada and went to Chick-fil-A, and they only gave the option of wooden spoons and wooden fork. Like the not finished, not nice. It's not like a wooden comb, like the exposed raw wood, like when you go to the dentist or the doctor. Oh, Canada, I'm so mad at you. But real question here. Would you rather eat something like Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets with a wooden fork? Yeah, it's like a popsicle stick. Yeah, Matt, thank you. Like a popsicle stick. Would you rather eat grilled nuggets with a wooden fork or hands? Not bamboo, not the nice ones, not those kind of things. I'm talking about the popsicle stick fork. Yep, the popsicle stick fork. Which one? Oh, I am blaming the environmentalist. I am. Do you realize how little of an impact straws and plastic forks have on the when we think about all the other Don't get me started on that one. All right. Which one are you going with here? Wooden fork or use your hands? All right, poll is live. Click it. Facts. Wiley, don't tempt me. This is rant number 3. I ranted about the news. Grilled nuggets, Rambo. They're oily, they're greasy. You better not be using your hands with grilled nuggets. Not talking breaded ones. That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. Okay. We do have a landslide, as we should. I absolutely hate, with a passion, the wooden forks, the paper straws, the wooden spoons. Come here. I will never go back to a Chick-fil-A in Canada ever again because of that. Literally lost my family as a customer because they went to wooden forks. That was the dumbest thing I'd ever seen. The paper straws already pissed me off enough, but the wooden fork crossed the line. I'm back. Okay, next one. 2 more, you guys. Would you rather visit, you need to visit one of these in the next year, okay? In the next year. Would you rather go to an indoor aquarium or an outdoor zoo? Yeah, I'll take finished wood. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about at fast establishments, the crap they give you. Would you rather go to an indoor aquarium or an outdoor zoo? What you got? Put your answers in the chat. Brian? All right, which one you going with, guys? Aquarium or zoo? It's a close one. Get those votes in. Hey. Hey. We love both, but I'm going to pick one. No, Webb. Pick one. Hey. Okay, another very close one. Aquarium 1. I'm with you on aquarium. I like the AC. I love zoo animals. We used to base our vacations off of zoos and going to see new zoos. We've seen most of the best zoos in the country and even in Canada too. We've been to Toronto. We've been to several others, but we love zoos. We love aquariums. I find aquatic creatures more interesting if I had to pick. If I had to pick, I would go with an aquatic animal first. All right, last one, guys. We're getting close to getting you out of here. 30 minutes left on the deals, baby. Okay. You have a 24-hour drive for a trip. 24 hours total. It's you and the family, all right? You and the family. You have to travel. Would you rather drive the 24 hours? You can split it up if you would like, right? I got it right here. You can split up the 24 hours if you would like. Do I fish? Yeah, I'm actually a master fisherman for a Chinook salmon. Yeah, I fish. Yep. I do salmon, lake trout, steelhead, obviously, perch, walleye. Yeah, man, I love fishing. So would you, oh yeah, we've been to the Columbus Zoo many times. Yep. Would you rather, Columbus is the one with Jack Hanna, right? Is that his zoo? Is that who I'm thinking of? Jack Hanna? Maybe. I don't know. 24 hour, Dylan, 24-hour drive or fly? Which one you going with? 24-hour drive or fly on this one? Road trip or air trip? And again, this is with your family. Boston Aquarium's incredible. Obviously, Shed Aquarium in Chicago's insane. The Toledo Aquarium's great. There's some really good ones out there. Atlanta's the best of all time. We did Atlanta. We saw the whale sharks. Yeah. Yeah, Arden, I think that is his actual zoo. Oh, Newport, Kentucky? Is that the Newport, Kentucky one? Incredible aquarium. Incredible aquarium, yes. Right over from Cincinnati. Let's go! Come on! Come on! 2.5 hours into this stream, baby! You got that energy. Yeah. So fun fact, you guys, if you ever go over from Cincinnati to Newport, if you do the walking bridge, it is the Dan C. Beard Bridge. Not making it up. Actual real story. It is the Dan C. Beard Bridge that connects Cincinnati over to Ohio, or over to Kentucky. Yep. And again, I am not making this up at all, you guys. I'll even show you right here. Look at that. Oh, let me move this comment out of the way. It is the Dan C. Beard Bridge. Straight up has a sign. You can do it on Google Maps. Actual, real name of the bridge. Right there. And you can go quite literally to that aquarium that Nate just talked about. It's the Dan C. Beard Bridge, which is really cool. Really, really cool. All right, how'd that happen? Story time. I got you guys. Let me just scroll up just a little bit. It is the Daniel Carter Beard Bridge. The Dan C. Beard. It's not me. It was some education advocate of the area, and it was named after him. But, you guys, I'm actually not lying. Look at the search. The Dan C. Beard Bridge. The Dan C. Beard Bridge, a true story. That is what it pops up with. That is the name of it. But it's just not me. However, no lies were detected. Absolutely no lies right there. That is a true story. It is the Dan C. Beard Bridge. Oh, man, that's funny. I didn't have to scroll. I'm honest. I'm going to tell you the truth, you know. I'm going to tell the people. But, yeah. Yep. SEO doesn't discriminate. Yep. All right, it's mine. Yeah, it's mine. I don't even think he's alive anymore. So, yeah. I do have a picture with the sign. Yep. And we've been over it a few times. Yes. Yep. Absolutely. That was his last name. Daniel Carter Beard. Yeah, it was his last name. All right, let's go ahead and end that poll, you guys. Close one, but drive one. Wow, that surprises me. It's same here. We are driving this summer all the way to, not so much on the front. We are driving to Boise, Idaho this summer. We're doing Yellowstone. We're doing the Tetons. We're doing rafting. We're doing floating. My sister's getting married, and it's our big trip of the summer, and we are driving 24 hours. Yep, Boise. We're driving from Flint, Michigan. We're going to hit the Badlands of South Dakota, and then we're going to go down to Boise, And then we're going to do Yellowstone, the Tetons, and all that. Yeah, we've been to the Brooklyn Zoo. Yep, Brooklyn Zoo's awesome. I knew someone that worked there, so we got like behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Awesome, guys. Okay, final question of the night before we do the final $100 gift card giveaway. What was the highlight of your weekend? What was the highlight of you? And swing up to Oregon, see my buddy Jerry. What was the highlight of your weekend, my friends? For me, it was going to my son's soccer game where I got to see Maddox play. He hit a sweet goal. What's up, Sean? He hit a free kick goal. That was a thing of beauty. And I got to hang out with Nate, Hannah, and Eli, the family owners of Johnny Ray. I'll post about it. I just haven't yet, but stay tuned. But yeah, I got to, if you guys don't know, I got to hang out with my good friends. Right here. Nate, Hannah, and Eli, their son, got to go watch Maddox play soccer game. He had a banger of a goal. He played great. They ended up having a draw. They gave away some bad goals at the end. I don't ever want to fully blame the officials, but the official was so bad. Any soccer people will really be floored by this. It was a draw game, huge game. Like literally going to the national championship in Florida is on the line. Literally, the championship was on the line. We needed a win. The game was a draw, 3-3 after an intense back and forth. We earned a corner. He called the game on an earned corner. What? Yeah. No. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's crazy. Crazy. And Nate was there. He said the refs gave some bad goals. It was weird. It was, you never ever want to do that, but the ref let in 2 goals and Maddox does not. Maddox will call it. Maddox will let the refs know on stuff. And Maddox was like, no. Very weird. The ref literally reversed. This was the strangest thing. We earned a foul. The ref grabbed the ball and reversed the call and gave it to the other team and said because there was a player down. It was the weirdest thing, man. It was so crazy. I just recertified my coaching certificate as well. Very, very odd game. Maddox had a beautiful free kick. They had an egregious offsides where they gave the other team a goal. It was very weird. We were up 3-1, and the ref really wanted to make it a close game. And they tied it 3-3. We earned a corner, then he called the game. This game was to go to the national championship in Florida for USLY, Super Y, for those of you that formerly know the name of it. So just And when he blew the whistle to end the game on the corner, he ran to the parking lot. In parents where we weren't even like screaming at him or anything. It wasn't anything like crazy. It wasn't even like in a contentious game. It was physical, but it wasn't dirty. And he ran to the parking lot. It ended on a draw. So this was a part of like the regular season, so we got a 1-point draw. We needed 3 points to advance to the national championship. And so they ended on a tie. Yep. We ended on a tie. It was very bizarre. All right, guys, the final giveaway of the night. $100 gift card. My buddy asked, can we still enter? Yes. There is a link in the chat. Please click it. Let's go. All right. So at the tie, the other team gets to go. They unfortunately will get to go. Yep. They just needed to be able to finish first to go to the championship to win like the Midwest area. They just simply needed a draw. We needed a win. And so, so they move on. It was crap. Absolute crap. It was a goal differential situation and just, not cool. Not cool one bit. But it is what it is. It's if it was going to happen, let it happen in summer, not the main season of the year. But it was really, really crazy. Let in 2 goals that everyone was just flabbergasted by and then ended it on our corner. Crazy. Never seen that before. Yep, you never, ever, ever end a game on a corner, especially a tie game. Come on. All right, guys, shout out to True North. Thank you for your generosity on the giveaways. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, and here's Tara right here. She said, late night with Finn. Thank you, everyone, for the support. I'll do my best to get those orders out quickly. You're a beast, Tara. They've said lots of wonderful things about you tonight. All right, everybody. If you see your name on the screen in a moment, drop a comment to claim your victory. All right, and drop it with a timely comment, too. Don't be waiting. Don't be wasting time. Do we have in the building Paul N? Come on down. Come on down. Paul Neederf. Paul N, drop a comment to claim your victory. But don't worry if he does not claim here. All right, let's go. Is this Paul right here? Is that government name? Paul, if that is, I did not know your last name. That's crazy. Do we have in the building? Let me make sure to confirm here. Is this Paul? Yes. Wow. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Paul has won. That's a wild. I know I butchered the last name. My apologies. Congratulations, dude. You won a $100 gift card from True North. Heck yes, man. Oh, Ortiz, you know me. You know me and my pronunciation expertise, everybody. All right, congratulations, Paul. That's super cool, man. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this graphic up for just a moment. Oh, nailed it. For just a moment, you guys have 20 minutes left. The description of this video has all the details. If you want to have my video description on one tab and their website on another one, they got you covered, all right? DanC10 is that code over there. I'm going to get out of here, get some sleep, you guys. Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern on this channel. If you guys want to join me and Nate on his channel tomorrow at noon, Johnny Ray at noon, I promise your brain will enjoy it. And then if you like anything technology related, Congruity 360, we do a technology live stream at 2 p.m. Eastern on their channel, and it's actually a friend of True North, Nick, from formerly Dr. Nick's. He is the co-host with me there. Noon on Johnny Ray. Okay, got it. 2 p.m. on Congruity 360. Congruity Corner is that live stream. All right, guys, other than that, I'm going to get out of here. Just check to see if you hit that thumbs up on your way out, if you don't mind. Hey, thank you, Mike, Mr. Ramsey. Got it. Nailed it. Thank you for coming in. Anybody that was new? Okay. The True North live stream is 7 p.m., I believe, on Tuesday, right? Tuesday night, 7 p.m. True North is in the chat for any final questions. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Please stay bearded. Stay positive, and for the live stream community, love you guys.